Sunrise Beach Yoga, welcome. Have you ever felt you have lack of money, lack of relationships, lack of a car, lack of a house, your lack of in your situation? Today we're going to be zeroing in on sweeping away that unserving thought so you can make way for serving thoughts in your mind, body, and spirit. We're going to start standing up today. And I'd like you to face east and just listen to the voice. Look at the beautiful ocean. Look at the waves coming in. And let's take that wave that's coming in and let's breathe in deep. Inhale. And when the wave crashes, exhale. Breathe in slowly. Breathe out slowly. We're holding our hands to heart, and this is a prayer Anjali Mudra. We're connecting earth, wind, fire, water, ether. Ether is the breath where you breathe in and you hold that for a moment in time, and when you breathe out, ether. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath in the quantum healing energy. Now slowly exhale, 3, 2, 1. If you don't already have your eyes closed, I invite you to close your eyes this time. Breathing in, pressing the thumbs into the sternum, keeping the fingers together, resting the elbows to the rib cage, dropping the shoulders. Relax the hips over the torso and slightly engage your gluteus maximus and press your hips forward. Close the eyes. Inhale nice and slow. Feel that grin come across your face. Exhale nice and slow. Feel your body drop and relax over your torso. Slightly drop your chin into your chest. Roll your shoulders back, sliding them down, down, down. The light in me honors the light in you. We are going to go from a low to a high little dance to a down, low again. We're going to use the chair for balance. We're going to use the chair for stretching. We're going to heal our bodies and get rid of whatever is not serving us in our life. So if you have questions in your mind, why don't I have enough money? Why don't I have a loving relationship? Everything always happens to me. These monkey mind, unserving thoughts, rid them of today. And I'm going to share with you how to do that. Open the eyes, look into the center of the palms. When you open your palms, just stare into your creases and see an eye open up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Close the palms and we're going to clap. Ready? Clap. This creates energy in the body. And by creating energy, it wakes our bodies up. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to pat our body. Left hand pats the right shoulder, right hand pats the left shoulder. Pat. Go down the arms to the hands. Up the arms to the shoulders. Pat the chest like Tarzan. Pat underneath the breastbone. Feel the rib cage. Right there is your solar plex. Pat that energy, open that power chakra. Pat the belly button. Pat those hip bones. All the way down to the quads, making your trail down to the knees. Past the knees to the shins. And the back of the shins, the calves. Back of the knees. Back of the legs, hamstrings, and now the butt cheeks. Butt cheeks, give them a nice big slap. Now bring them up to the hip area. Open up that energy. We're going to rest our arms down by the side, dropping our shoulders. Breathing in and we're breathing out, standing here for one breath to center our mind. I want you to feel your body. Feel the hands vibrate. Close your eyes and tune into that feeling of the vibration in the center of your palms and your fingers. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look down at your feet. All 10 toes are facing forward. Take your hands and lace them up by your waist. Breathe in. Press your hands down by the hips. Press your hands forward up by the shoulders. The fingers are still laced. Press your arms all the way up to the sky. The fingers are still laced. Reach up and inhale strong. Feel that stretch in your back muscles. Exhale. Separate the hands. Swooping the arms down, nice and slow. Make a cupping sensation around like you're holding a ball, and then lace the fingers by the belly button again, palms down, and press down. We're going to do that 7 more times, total of 8. Lifting the arms up. And this time when we come down, we're bringing the knees with it. Bend the knees, separate the hands. And this nice Qigong opening allows the body to connect with energy. We just got rid of all the stagnation in our body. You have the motion of it. Do it at your own pace. Exhale down. Bend the knees. Round the hands up towards the waist. Lace the fingers. Breathe in. Breathe out. Press the hands down. Round the arms up and forward. Forward and up. And then down again. 4 more times. And even if we get it wrong, we're doing this wonderful energy bubble. Our purpose is to open up the energies of, yes, I want more monies in my life. Yes, I want a loving relationship in my life. Yes, I want to feel pain-free. All those beautiful things that you want, allow them to come to you. All you have to do is clear the unserving thoughts in your mind. One more time. Lacing the fingers by the waist, breathing in, breathing out, pressing the palms down, bending the knees slightly. Round the arms forward, lift them up towards the sky. Exhale, bring the arms down. Now this time, we're going to bring the arms back up again and lace the fingers again. Stretch them up towards the sky. Palms are facing towards the sky with the lace fingers. And now we're going to bend towards the right side, opening up the left hip. We're going to feel that deep stretch in the right side. That's the tension level that we want to release. Breathe in, come up, press the hips forward. Breathe out, bend towards the left. And we're going to flow from right to left, again at your own pace, because this is your practice. I'm just your guide to guide you. So when you're bending towards the left, you feel that deep hip opening on the right. Nice, Carol. Just feel that flow. You're dancing with your body. You're opening up your energy. Feel that energy lift up in your body as you inhale, Krista. And as you exhale, Vivian, feel that body relaxing, stretching, and strengthening at the same time. Moving from side to side, right to left. Going slower if you want. Holding it if you want. And then in unison, we're all going to bend towards the right and we're going to hold it. Bend towards the right. Hold this position with the arms. Inhale, exhale. Good. Lift up, bend towards the left. Hold the position, allow your arms to fall. And then roll forward into our first standing forward bend. And when we roll forward, grab the elbows. We grab the elbows. If our towel wants to fall off, readjust our towel so it's nice and cool on our neck. And just feel the body fall as you exhale. And feel that lower back and hips open up as you exhale. Inhale, exhale. And when you bring the air into your body, feel it through your nostrils. And when it exhales, feel it go down your throat to your abdominal. Feel it open up the back of the legs, back of the knee. And now we're slowly going to release the elbows, press the hips forward, bend the knees a little bit, and slowly come up as you press the hips. Raising the arms up towards the sky. We're going to let the wrists kind of fall towards the ground. We're going to bounce on the balls of our feet. So when we bounce on the balls of our feet, we send an energy to the body. So we're bouncing and tapping the earth with our heels. This energy opens up stagnation in the organs. Your wrists are kind of dangling there. Your arms are building strength by holding them above the head. And the vagus nerve is increasing in energy, pumping blood to the heart, to the brain. Count 8 more times. And then slowly bring the arms down. Woo! Now rolling the shoulders, first the left and then the right, up and back. Rolling the shoulders, left and right, up and back. Breathing in and breathing out. Looking down at the ground for balance, we're going to stop the shoulder roll right here. And we're going to find an indentation on the sand that's not moving. Stare at it. Make sure the feet, all 10 toes are facing forward. Bending the knees first. We're going to feel this energy and opening up our arms, level with the shoulders, palms facing up. Stretch the arms all the way out like you're holding a tray. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the hand to the heart, the hand to the solar plex. We're going to do that 7 more times, total of 8. Go at your own pace. Inhale, reach. Squeeze your gut in, squeeze your thighs in for support. Exhale, relax. Come up. Breathe in, reach. So we're reaching for whatever you need in your life. If you find that you're unhappy in your life, you're reaching for happiness. If you find that you have an unstable relationship, you're reaching for stability. Whatever you're lacking, see in your mind's eye what you need, breathe it into your body, connect it to your body. And when you press your hands out, you're taking away everything that's not wanted, that does not serve you. And when you bring your hands to you, you're bringing in everything that does serve you. One more time, we're going to press our arms forward, palms up. Tuck the tummy in, bend the knees, hold this position, breathe in. Breathe out. Once again, we stand up tall, hand to the heart, hand to the solar plex. We're facing east. We're facing east in honoring the ascending masters that have come before us. When you slowly inhale and exhale, you'll feel that heart beating strong. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Good. When you feel that energy in your body, it feels pretty darn good. Feel that gratitude. Think of in your mind all the things that you're grateful for. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my house, even though I was without air conditioning for 5 days. I'm grateful for my neighbor who said he wanted to kill my cat because he made me keep my cat indoors at night so nothing happened to him. All those things that we think we want, people we want to get rid of, or energies we want to get rid of, sometimes they serve us, and we have to find out in our minds, well, what about this situation is serving me? Inhale to that strength, inhale to that gratitude. And exhale, the hands are going to come to the hips. We're going to open up the eyes if they're closed. Bend forward just at waist level and go around the clock to the left. Around to the left. Slight back bend. Around to the right and forward. A nice slow motion. Going to the left first. One more time, rounded to the left. And then when you come back to center, switch directions 4 times to the right. Allow your neck to flow with your body, opening up that tight neck area. One more time to the front. And then we're going to stand up tall and do our balancing pose for the day. Some of us have chairs, some of us don't. I want a show of hands who does not want to use your chair for balancing pose, because I know that Portia's gonna need a chair. Okay. Would you mind giving it to Portia right over there, sweetie? Thank you. In balancing poses, it's very essential that we look at an object that is not moving. For us on the beach, YouTube, Facebook, we're gonna look at the sand, an indentation in the sand. We're gonna dig our right foot into the sand. The chair's gonna be on our left side. Excuse me, opposite direction. Chair's gonna be on the right side. So, Emily, do as I do, not as I say. Okay. So chair's on the right side. We're digging our right foot into the surface. You have your indentation balancing point right in front of you. Lift up your left foot and then bring it back down. Just test out your balance. Lifting up that left foot either with the chair or without the chair and bringing it back down. One more time, lift up that left foot and bring it back down. Now, we've got the chair to help balance us out. For those of us who don't have the chair, continue to stare at your focal point. That's going to be your key. Grab your left hand with your left ankle. So your left hand's grabbing your left ankle. For some of us, YouTube, Facebook, it's not possible for us to grab that. So we have to just push our left leg back in King Dancer. When you have a steady balance, even with the chair or not, you're going to kick that left foot out behind you and just hold it before you bend into your balancing pose. Now, for those of you that are grabbing the chair, you're going to bend at the waist and that left leg is going to lift up above. But sometimes it's hard to stay here for a long period of time, so if you have to bring that foot back down, brother and sister, bring that foot back down, okay? King Dancer is not an easy balancing pose. I'm showing you baby steps. Even if you're keeping that left knee up and using the strength of that, bring that right arm forward and that left foot back. You're bending at your waist and you're finding that happy medium in between. I want you to keep trying that while I go through the steps again. For those of us with the chair, we're staring at our focal point even without the chair. We're not taking our eyes off that balancing point. We're just listening to the voice. You have your hands on the chair to help you balance you out. You have your left hand in your left ankle or not. Doesn't matter if you have it in or not, if you can keep that foot up or not. Then go ahead and try to balance and bend forward a little bit at the waist. Good job, Pat. Nice. And if you want to try that right arm forward, you can try that right arm forward. We're essentially bringing the right arm forward, the left foot back, and lifting that left foot up high. Whichever variation you're in, with your knee is straight to the ground, that's fine. If your arm is up, that's fine. You're in some variation and you did this pose. 10 more seconds. Use this strength to strengthen your body. That's it, Carol. Nice. Nice, Frank. Good. And then slowly come up. Release that foot if it's already there. And shake out your legs. Pat the legs all the way down. Woo! Now pat the lower back, because that lower back when you're bending forward gets a little cranky, and we don't want that to be too cranky. Doing that on the left side. Dig the left foot into the yoga blanket. Bring the chair to the left side. Come up on the tippy toes of the right foot. And you're lifting up that right knee behind you, in front of you. You're just testing it out. You're staring at your balancing point, YouTube, Facebook, picture on the wall or the corner of your yoga mat. And then when you're ready, either you can grab the right ankle with your right hand, or you could just kick that right foot behind you and hold that right leg up. If you want to try lifting up your left hand from the chair, then do that, but you don't have to. Again, you're trying your body's variation into this very difficult balancing pose. And when you share and you show your body different levels, remember the key is that balance. Keep looking. Strengthen your pose. Feel that balance in your body. And you're going to feel shaky in that ankle, but that ankle is building strength as a result. You're going to feel shaky in your other limbs. It's building strength as a result. Come back to your happy medium space. We've got 10 more seconds. I want you to keep trying. Nice, Chantel. Good. There you go, Lacey. Good. Nice job, everyone. We got to pat ourselves on the back. Nice, Emily. There you go. Good. Placing the chair to the side just for now, we're going to do a chair flow without the chair. The feet are directly underneath the hips. The arms are going to come forward and the elbows are going to be up by the shoulders. We're going to reach forward, only this time with the elbows up and the arms up, so it's a little bit more challenging. And this is the tricky part. Tuck your tailbone forward so you're engaging your abdominals. Good. Now drop the hands to the side of the leg, chin up towards the sky, slight back bend, and then come into your chair pose again and flow like that. First the chair pose with the knees bent, then the exhale, hands to the side, chin up, roll the chest forward and the shoulders back. Nice flow. You're feeling the strength building in your chair. You're tucking your tailbone in. When your hands are down by your side, you're pressing your butt cheeks, squeezing them in, lifting the chest up, slight back bend to build that energy. Flow like that 6 more times. Go as slow as you want. Bring that smile to the face. Breathing in, coming forward. Breathing out, coming back. Feel the strength building in your body. We all have a cool neck towel around our neck. Kay, Portia, there is a neck towel. I think I have 1 more or 2 more left in that blue bag right there. So it's really cool on the skin. Two more times, reach out. Bring the hands to the thighs, press the hips and chest forward, and the chin up. 1 more time, arms forward. And back. And then slowly roll down into your second forward bend. And in this forward bend, when you grab your elbows, you're swinging from side to side. And use that outside elbow to really open up that opposite hip. In our yoga class, we like to change the tune a little bit. And when we change the tune a little bit, we get a little upbeat in our music. So it's going to be fun. Keep swinging, and then we'll go into that nice fun part, okay?
Try killing.
Breathe in. Breathe out.
Bugs the worry freeway. Not the other way.
Take your swing nice and slow. Round that booty in a forward bend. Breathe in. Breathe out. And those of us who have the chair, I want you to come to seated in chair. Those of us who don't have the chair, we're going to sit on the ground. So I'm going to have you cross-legged sitting on the ground, on the chair, and on the ground. You're going to take your hands on top of your knees. Inhale, chin up, chest up. And then all of us are going to bend forward, cross-legged, and those are in the chair. And we're going to hang out down here for 8 breaths. We're going to feel our heart beating strong because we're touching our body and we're tuning in with that vibration. Close your eyes and feel the heartbeats in you. Now when you slowly inhale, I'm going to ask you to squeeze in your urinary muscle. Inhale, squeeze in the urinary muscle. That engages the core. Hold the breath. And when you exhale, release the urinary muscle. Drop yourself forward a little bit more. You're going to feel on a deeper level that stretch. At the base of our spine, the spinal fluid lifted all the way up to our brain, activating the pineal gland, our spiritual gland. It opens up the energy of the brain and our frontal lobes, and it helps us to think more clearly in unserving, in anger situations. Now we're slowly going to come up. And for those of us who are on the blanket and not on the chair, straighten your legs out. For those of us who are on the chair, take the left ankle on top of the right thigh. Now sometimes this hurts the fleshy part of our quadricep, so you can use your right hand in that left ankle so it doesn't do that. Because what's going to happen is we're going to place our left hand on the left knee and bend forward, and if we're sitting in the chair or if we're on the ground, it's still going to dig in there, and it's going to be a deep stretch in the outside IT band on that left side. When you breathe in, reach like you're lifting the crown of the head at an angle, and then you're slowly dropping forward. Just slightly drop the chin into the chest. We're going to let it all go in just a moment. We want to keep that nice straight spine for a moment. And we're going to go over this again. On the floor. Our legs are straight out. On the chair. We have the left ankle crossed over on top of the right thigh above the knee. We're inhaling and stretching our spine at an angle over the left leg. We're exhaling and dropping. Now we're dropping all the way this time. Let those shoulders round forward. Let that chin drop and go a little bit more. Nice. So you know when you're sitting in the chair and that back is hurting you, this is a wonderful stretch. You got pain shooting down your legs. This is a wonderful stretch to get rid of that. And the key to stretching is not 1 or 2 breaths, but 8 to 13 breaths, or even a minute breath. But we're only going to go for 4 more breaths here. Feel the energy flow up the spine. If you don't already have your eyes closed, close the eyes to tune into that release. When your body exhales, you're feeling it give into your legs. Inhale. exhale. Breathe in, reach, 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 reach with the crown of the head. Feel that extra stretch in the side of the leg and glute, and then slowly relax everything. Relax the legs, fall forward, and release. And we use your body to come up. Breathe in as you come up. The head's going to get a little wobbly. We might feel little splotches in front of us, and then we'll switch legs. Left leg straight, right ankle is on top of the left hand, or it's in the fleshy part, if that's okay with your body. We're inhaling, lifting the chin up, chest up. We're exhaling, just falling at an angle, holding our shoulders to keep our spine nice and straight. Breathe in, reach forward with the crown of the head at that angle. Hold the breath to feel that energy build in your mind, build in your body. And then when you exhale, allow your body to fold all the way over that leg. If anything we do that does not jive with your body and you're getting too wobbly headed in the head and you're going, oh my goodness, this is too much for my body, keep your eyes open. Come up, breathe in, and just sit. This is just a guided practice for you. Some moves are not going to jive with your body, and I want you to honor that because your body is important. It's important what you do to take care of it. And what are you doing? You're just opening up that beautiful energy. You're using your body as a magnetic attraction to magnetically attract what you need in your life. Sometimes we think we have to go after it. No, allow that to come to you by sweeping away all the unserving energies. Exhale, relax. Oh, that's nice. Good. Now we're slowly going to come up. Roll over. For us on the yoga blanket, we're going to come to our down dog. For those on the chair, you're going to use the chair in your down dog, or you can just put the chair to the side because we're going to use that at the end. Come up, push back, and down dog. Now sometimes some of us don't like it because there's so much weight on these arms. I want you to know when you're building strength in your body, just breathe through it. 3 more breaths, that's all I'm asking. Push back on the heels of your hands. You want the heels of your feet to be suspended above the earth so you can feel that stretch in the arch of your feet, so you can feel that stretch in the back of your legs. And then slowly, everyone come to the knees and the hands into hero's pose so we can alleviate pressure on the wrist. So we're sitting on our knees. Either the toes are tucked under or not, or you can actually sit in the chair for this small portion. Rolling the wrist outward and grabbing the air as you do that. Rolling the wrist and piano fingers outward. We're just getting rid of the crankiness in down dog, and then we'll come back, and then rolling the wrist the opposite direction. Good, nice. Coming back to tabletop, going to take a fire hydrant, stretch and strengthen the legs, lifting up and flexing the left toes towards the left knee, lifting up the left knee up towards the hips as much as you can, and then bringing it back down. Just a nice little movement of up and down. And at your own pace, again, we're giving you, this is your practice. We're doing a total of 8. So whatever number you're on, feel that energy lift up and exhale, that nice strength building in the gluteus maximus. Chantel, this is a wonderful glute building exercise. Now collectively, we're all going to lift that left knee up and hold it here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bring it down. Ooh, hello. Lift up the right knee. Bring it back down. 7 more times. Up and down. Up and down. Lift the right knee up. Hold it up here. 1, 2, 3. Bring it back down. Oh, nice job. Hello. Rolling. Actually, we're going to bring the left knee forward and doing our dragon pose. The left knee forward and the right knee is back. The hands are inside the left knee. If you have to straddle the left knee with both hands, that means bringing the left hand on the outside, then do that. Whatever's right for your body. I want you to move that left knee forward just enough so you have about an inch above the heels from the ground. Now sometimes this position is a deep enough stretch for your body. Your hands are holding your torso up. Your left knee is over your left toes and your heel above your left foot is above the surface. Your right knee is back. If you want a deeper stretch, you can always walk that right knee back more. We're only here for 3 more breaths. Drop your chin into your chest. Feel that deep stretch in your knee and your legs. I've got challenging knees and this is an excellent stretch for it. And when I do this, my knees hurt less and less because I'm walking like 5 miles a day. And that's a lot for the knees. Breathe into it. Hold the breath. And then slowly breathe out. Relax into it. Release the tension out of your legs. There you go. You feel that, Carol? Yeah. That's it, Frank. Now slowly come up on the next inhale. Come to standing on the knees so we shake out those wrists because we put a lot of pressure on those wrists and we just want to shake them out a little bit before we do the other side. There we go. Bring the right foot forward. The left knee is back. Bringing the right knee over the right toes. Lifting up the right heel above the surface. Your hands are above the right foot. Spread the fingers wide. Dig the fingers into the yoga blanket. This alleviates pressure on the wrists. Good. And some of us like Chi can be flexible and come all the way down, and that's wonderful. That's a good stretch for you, Chi. Nice. Drop your chin into your chest. Now here's the key. I know your arms are holding your torso up, but relax your shoulders from your arms. Let them slide. Relax that right knee. Relax the left leg. Good. That's your body letting go of that. I need to hold on to this pose. No. You're in the pose already. Relax into it. Drop. Open up that tight groin muscle. Good. 1 more breath with me. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly come up on the next inhale. On your yoga blanket, there's a little bit of sand. So take as much sand off as you can because we're going to roll over onto the back. Take your chair and your eye pillow with you. So when you roll over onto the back, tuck your nice aromatherapy chilled towel in because that felt so good, nice and cool, man. When you roll over onto the back, we're going to bring the knees up. Oh, yes. Now, our feet are probably a little sandy, so we're going to shake off the sand from our feet and bring our legs all the way up. The hands are going to stay down by the hips, palms facing down. You can actually grab the earth if you need to. Hold your body up. You're going to drop the left leg and then hoover it above the surface of the earth, flexing the toes towards the knee. And then we're going to switch. The left leg comes up, the right leg comes down. If you have to drop that leg, keep switching, then drop that leg all the way to the surface. This builds the strength in your abdominals, which helps support your lower back. Anytime your lower back and gluteus maximus, the sacrum bone area, is hurting, this is an excellent exercise to build that strength there. Keep switching right and left. You can bend your knee if you need to. You do not have to have the legs straight. It's harder with the legs straight. You're going to do that happy medium stretch and strength at your own pace, Portia. You're going to feel that strength building in your legs as you switch from side to side, Lacey. We're going to do one more on each side. Okay, let's bring the right leg down. Let's hoover it above the surface as far as you want. Hold it there. Switch. Left leg comes down, hoovering above the earth. Hold it. Bring it up and bring both knees into the surface, into the chest. Hands on top of the knees. Open up the knees wide. You're spreading it wide. You're feeling that stretch in the groin, which is good. We're helping that lower back. Yummy. And now we're bringing our feet to the surface. Our knees are going to come together, and the feet are going to come out like a kickstand. This helps support the lower back. Take the eye pillow and place it over the eyes. I'm going to come up after a couple of breaths for the camera's sake. I want you to stay down here, and I'm going to talk you through the relaxation, meditation. Take a deep breath. Inhale with me. 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath. Exhale slowly. 3, 2, 1. And on number 1, you're going to press the lower lumbar and the back of the neck into the surface. Ready? Press. Now relax the spine, relax the shoulders, relax the body. Feel the air flowing in through the nose and out. Notice how your chest and belly lift up and drop. Now place one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, but make sure you rest your elbows onto the surface and recognize the difference of your hands touching you when you breathe in and when you breathe out. Notice how your knees feel resting on each other. Notice how your feet, the bottom of your feet, feel touching the earth. Now I'm going to share with you an energy that Mother Earth is going to give you. Visualize the center of the Earth's core. It's fire. And it's coming up through the earth when you breathe in, up into the bottom of your feet. Up your legs, inhale. Up your torso, keep inhaling. All the way to the crown of your head. And then slowly when you exhale, it falls down your shoulders, your arms, your fingertips, all the way back down to the feet again. Take 3 more visualization with the earth core coming up through your feet to the crown of your head, and exhale it down again. Now notice the base of your spine. How your lower back feels on the surface of the earth. Feel the energy of the earth coming up through the bottom of the spine, the coccyx area. Feel the energy flow up. So you're visualizing it like a red ball of energy from the earth's core coming up your spine, breathing in all the way to the crown of your head. And breathing out all the way down. Now see if you can notice how each vertebra opens up as you inhale and you fill that belly up with air. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, out, out. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. Did you feel that, Pat? That letting go sensation, that release. Now notice your elbows touching the earth, Emily. Breathe in the energy from the earth coming up through the elbows to the fingertips to the shoulders, all the way to the crown of the head. So almost you're feeling a sensation, a tingly sensation on the top part of the head, because you're noticing your breath is there. And then when you exhale, allow it to flow down through your torso to your legs, your knees, your ankles, your feet, your toes. In this state of well-being, you're attracting all your needs and wants. So think of what you need right now. Breathe into that visualization, that word, that scene you have behind your eyes. And breathe out, absorb it. Bring a smile to the face. Feel the gratitude in having that thing, that want right now. And thank the universe for it. Thank you for bringing me the guys that fix my air condition. Hoo-hoo. Thank you for bringing me the neighbor that said he wanted to hurt my cat, so I can keep my cat indoors and keep him safe. Thank you for bringing me a loving relationship with all the people that are here today. Thank you for the breath in my body. Thank you for the warm sun on my face. As we take a next inhale, 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 hold it one last time. And on this exhale, we're going to roll over onto the side. The eye pillow is going to fall off, so it's going to be really bright. And we're going to slowly come up to a cross-legged, a windshield wiper, whatever comfortable seated position you're in. Lifting the arms up towards the sky. Holding the hands in a prayer pose like a genie above the head. Lifting the arms once again when we breathe in to open up the tight back muscles. And this time when we breathe out, bringing the arms down, pressing the thumbs into the sternum. Relaxing the elbows to the side, allowing the shoulders to drop, and slightly dropping the chin into the chest. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yoga, living life, loving it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yes, 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 yes. Live Sunrise Beach Yoga. Ho, 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 ho. YouTube, Facebook, thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions. Thank you for clicking onto the link below and leaving your $10 appreciation donation.